What's up, my subscribers and unsubscribers? Canner Gaming, just with another Heavenly Tower completion video. I was not planning to give these stages any voiceover, but I decided I would. This is not exactly a guide because my units are a bit high leveled, definitely a bit high leveled for these floors. But my strategy should work regardless whether your units are level 30 or 40. So in each stage I'll be giving a little commentary. Look at the time markers for each stage and a little bit of help. The first stage is pretty easy. It's just Divine Cyclone, Angelic Sleipnir, and other angels. Talented Sanzo and Juliet Cat are both easy wins for this level and any other CC you have against angels. As well as Ramen, of course. Floor 27 is not much of a challenge either. It's pretty easy. Although there is this Skelecat enemy, he is extremely weak in it. As well as these bats, which are kind of like pigeons, but without a wave attack. And again, all the enemies in the stage are pretty weak, other than the Lord Gravy that spawns right now. So he's the only real threat, but all of the peons you see here are extremely weak. So almost all your units are like even just level 25, you'll be fine probably, I would say. I recommend Pole Vaulter, Ectoweight, Talented Cadwar, but those are the only real units you need. You don't need them that much, and of course, Wushu helps a lot. Yeah, there is a Miss Haka that spawns kind of partway through the stage, but she is not really an issue. It's pretty easy to take out Lord Gravy fast enough before Miss Haka reaches your base. And even then, you can easily just beat her up as she tries to get there, because she has very low endurance. I end up kind of semi-cheesing the stage, to be honest. Alright, Floor 28 is a stage I know a lot of people have issues with, and I understand those. I struggled with it when I had lower level cats at one point, and again, this is not a full guide because my cats are kind of high leveled, but my strat should work regardless. The main strat is to kill the backliner, I think they're called loincloth cats. Kill the backliners using Manic Macho Legs and Cyberpunk, and you probably don't have Slime at this point. I mainly brought him to speed things up, and I also brought Catface Jr. Ignore him if you don't have him. He is basically just a second bootleg version of Manic Macho Legs. But this stage will take you a while to complete. It took me 5 minutes, I think, but I had all my waivers and stuff with me that you probably don't have yet. But a combination of Manic Macho Legs, Cyberpunk, and your critical hitters, as well as your Cyclone units, aka, Hoop Cat and Puppet Master, some of the others. Basically just metal crowd control is important in this stage, as well as wave attacking units and Cyberpunk. If you have any LD units that can snipe Loincloth Cat, she has a really high range, but I think it's 640 or something like that, 620 maybe. But yeah, if you have Aphrodite, the stage shouldn't be that hard. And last but not least, we arrive at floor 29. The biggest thing in this stage is the enemy Beefcake Cat. He has 270 range, so Sanzo is completely useless here, unfortunately. That is why I'm bringing Necrodancer instead, as he has 300 range and can outrange the Beefcake Cat. If you have the wave talent for Necrodancer, that's pretty useful because a lot of peons get in the way of Necrodancer's single target attack. Another couple important units here are Cyberpunk again. He can help slow Beefcake and hit the Professor A that spawns behind the Beefcake. Paris Cat is really good here because she outranges Beefcake and just deals area damage to everything and help clear the way for Necrodancer to actually hit Beefcake. As well as, well, I brought Mina, but you probably don't have her true form yet, so I recommend basically just any LD unit you have, preferably, you know, Volter or any other Ubers you might have. And the main gist of this stage is just spam meat shields as much as possible and hold off the Beefcakes. And Manic Macho Legs should be able to kill the Professor A, the Cyberpunk, eventually. The Professor A is not very boosted, so he has pretty low health. I think it's like 120k, not sure if that's the exact number, but you get the gist of it. Spam Meat Shields, Paris, and Necrodancer with Cyberpunk and an LD attacker, and you should be okay. Floor 30 will be published separately from this video simply for the fact I think more people want to watch Floor 30 alone and not all of the individual floors leading up to it. So look forward to that soon. I will link it right now if the video is already up.